just want to know who's surprised. Because as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? This one of them days I hate to ask, how y'all feeling? Seriously, tell me how you feeling in the comments, please. If you angry with the Cowboys front office like I am, or actually let me not say angry. If you're not surprised by the Cowboys front office, please do your thing. Look, I was happy today, y'all. Like, I was having a good day. My orders came in. I saw this hat the other day online. Had to cop it. First, I copped this joint. I think this joint is fire. Had to grab that joint. And this joint right here, oh, this joint pressure. Had to grab this joint. So, I'm chilling. I'm having a good day. Orders came in. Vibing. I know it's the trade deadline. Also, I feel like they probably not going to do nothing. But I lie to myself. Like every good if you're a real Cowboys fan, you lie to yourself every day. You lie to yourself. You try to tell yourself that the front office care about you. And they don't. The front office do not care. Now look, I said in the title, two things can be true. You can hate the front office. And you can love the players. Right? Just like I can say, this team is going to be dangerous, a hard out, and can make a deep playoff run. And I can still want to add players. Two things can be true. It does not have to be one or the other. You feel me? Yes, I love this team. Our biggest acquisition this year wasn't really an acquisition. It was a loss since we brought back somebody. It was Dak Prescott. The team looks night and day when we get back our leader. Period, point blank. You get back Dak Prescott and you start thinking, And I told y'all the other day, it's going to be hard pressed for them to think we really need a receiver if we go out there and get busy offensively. Then we go drop 42 offensive points. And it's like, do we need a receiver? Because it's hard to say that. When your team scores the most points scored by any team in the league this year, the front office is like, I'm not giving up no draft capital when we just got busy versus one of the best pass defenses in the league, and the Bears did have that. So I know why they feel the way they feel. I feel cocky too. The team is not bad. That don't mean I don't want to stomp people out even more. Why can't it be both? Why can't we be super nice and then get better? Look at Miami. You know what I'm saying? Look at the 49ers. Look at the Chiefs. Look at the Bills. Even look at the Eagles. They have a good team. I'm not even going to lie. They have a good team. They already beat us. And they wouldn't have still added somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because their GM, I said it on Twitter earlier, is aggressive and doesn't feel like the job is done. And our GMs looks at our team, and we have a great team. We 6-2. We are to be reckoned with. No one to overlook. Right? I thought the team was great anyway going into the year. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was battle tested. I thought we were going to be better for what the moves we made and all that. And I still wanted free agents. Didn't get them. I still wanted trades before the season started. Still wanted a trade before the trade deadline. Two things can be true. It does not have to be one or the other. You don't have to be like, well, I love the front office. I love their moves. And we're perfect. Like, there's some idiots on Twitter running around like that. Like, defending the Joneses. No. Standing pat is stupid. Do something. And I'm not saying do something like just mess up your cap. I'm saying find a strategic move to add to the team in an area of need. And if the money's right, go get them. I'm not even saying Cooks. That was just the thing at the deadline. Call the Jets, hammer it out. Get Elijah Moore. See if he's more than what he looked like with the Jets. Get Denzel Mims. You feel me? Maybe not Claypool, because I said Claypool kind of reminds me of somebody we already got on our team. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not Claypool. Apparently Denver wanted a second for Jerry Jeudy, call and see what you can really do. Not today, weeks ago. This isn't a hard concept. It's just stupid. And do people wonder why we get frustrated? Like, I went a different route today. I wasn't necessarily angry. I was just making fun of them. I said the Cowboy Jerry Jones is pump faking. You know what I'm saying? He was, yo, man, it's feverish. And I knew when I was like, nah, he talking too much. I knew when you talking too much, you're not gonna do nothing. You feel me? You're not gonna do nothing. Like, real killers or real G's move in silence like lasagna. Y'all remember that Lil Wayne line that caught everybody off guard and you had to think about it? Seriously. If we was really going to make a move, we wouldn't have said nothing. Before the Hankins move, we didn't walk around saying, yo, we need D-tackle help. It just happened. Miami wasn't out there saying, yo, we going for Chubb. They just went and got him. The Bears wasn't out there saying, we going for Claypool. They just went and got him. Real G's move in silence. And when Jerry starts talking more than he needs to, that's why at the end of the day, I want Odell Beckham. I do. I hear Irv talking about he say he want in. I hear Jerry talking about saying he admire him and everything like that. But right now, I really don't feel like, I feel like we're going to want Odell Beckham and they're going to say we got Odell Beckham at home and they're going to show us a picture of James Washington. And I like James Washington. It's unfortunate he got hurt. I want to see what James Washington can really do when he gets a chance, especially with Dak Prescott, because I've seen him make stars out of people that you've really forgotten about. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him make people look better than you think. And you can hate all you want. I'm just being serious. So Dak and James Washington. And first of all, there's something we need to get into a little bit more in depth. Somebody that I never thought I would give credit to. And he probably didn't figure it out. But Dan Orlovsky, of ESPN, was talking about this whole 3 tight ends out wide formation. I don't know what to even call it. Don't get me lying about being X's and O guy. But we do have great personnel. And great offensive personnel if it's used properly. We got a deep tight end room. We have a deep running back room. And we have 2 great receivers in Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb is quietly a top 10 receiver right now. Top 10 in yards. Nobody wants to give him credit. They want to say he's not number 1. But how is he top 10 in the league with a mixture of different quarterbacks? Anyway, so we're not like destitute. I just wanted that perfect little piece. Why wouldn't you? It didn't have to be a OD pickup, even though Odell would make it OD. Just a small little pickup. When they're going to bring in somebody like TJ or T.Y. Hilton, and I'm going to be like, oh, man, you could have kept that. You could just kept that. And it ain't even because I don't believe in CeeDee Lamb. We got injuries. Noah Brown is hurt. Simi Fehoko on IR. James Washington's not back from IR. We're, like, receiver-wise, offensive-wise, we've been injured. Zeke is on the bench. Pardon me if y'all hear my kids in the background. It is what it is. And look, I apologize yesterday for no video. It was Halloween day. I got back. I'm going through candy, make sure my kids don't eat no razor blades and nothing crazy. You know how that go. One of my kids got a peanut allergy, so I'm out there trying to be a good dad. It got a little late. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But I apologize to y'all, man. I'm in here tonight. But yeah, man, the trade deadline, man, listen, I still believe in this team wholeheartedly. We have the best pass rush in the league. There's no doubt. We have a top 10 quarterback. I say top 5 quarterback. The way they've been playing this year, Dak is a top 5 quarterback in the league. You can't tell me no different. So we have assets. We have an excellent wide receiver 1. We got a wide receiver 2. I want to improve the wide receiver 3. I do. We got an excellent tight end room. When I go defensive side of the ball, we're straight. If they want to pick up another corner, some corners been cut today as depth, we can. We can add somebody to the practice squad and see what's going on with that. But at the end of the day, the team isn't bad. But there's 2, you can look up compartmentalize. 2 things at once. Focus on that. Focus on the fact the team is great. We're in a bye week. We're going to get healthy. We got Micah Parsons, the best player in the NFL. Like, things like that. Right? And then you can focus on the other hand and say, yo, the front office is trash. They don't try hard enough. They've been relying on Will McClay, who's excellent at talent evaluation and player scouting and stuff like that. And they've been getting by with that. But at some point, the rubber's going to meet the road. I pray to God that this doesn't bite us in the playoffs when we feel like, we might have been 1 player away. I really do. We're going to have to see how it shakes out, you know, because 1 year is going to break even. It's going to break right. We're going to just be up. I hope it's this year. But, you know what I'm saying, sometimes playing the odds is a bad thing. Sometimes you push your chips to the middle of the table and you go for it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. I am frustrated with the front office as usual, but I love this team. I love what they've shown me. And a lot of y'all didn't believe in this team from the beginning of the year. So right now, I understand that you're pessimistic. Me, I always believed in the players, and you can't find a video. Even all the front office complaining I did, you cannot find a video of me saying I ain't believe in all of the players. You can't, and you won't. I challenge you. Go clip it up. It's your boy, Mr. Roman. I'll holla.